Hey there guys, HyperGuards Gaming back, and we're back on Minecraft today. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a server crate or a crate key so that you can have a crate that you can open and have various prizes and rewards. And yeah, we'll get right into it right now. Alright, so I'm actually creating a map right now, and this is underground of like my crate area. I've made four systems right now. It's not that big. It's not all of those. It's actually just this little tiny part from here to over there. It takes quite a bit of command blocks, but you can literally just copy and paste if you're on PC, or if you're on Xbox, you can use the Xbox app to use copy and paste. And it's pretty easy to do, and that's what I do just to make it go by faster. But practically the first thing you're gonna want is here. I'll show you how it goes. So I have these chips and I have them as chemistry blocks because they're unobtainable. So it means no one can just obtain them and then rename them because it's actually like a survival area. So it goes through all the stained glass and then it chooses the item. But I don't have any items in any of these reward things yet because I haven't came up with rewards. So whatever you put in this box right here, so if you put in the middle, the top left, top right, that's where they have to put it to be able to do it. So right now it says sources aren't like the same, like they're not matched up because there's not that there. But if you see that I get rid of that and put it back in, you'll see the redstone block actually get placed there. So this is the command for it. The coordinates, or the last three coordinates, are the ones is where the box you want it to be. So the last three is unique to you. It shouldn't be the same as mine, unless you somehow get the same coordinates. And then you want to put a comparator into a impulse command block, and this is actually going to set block, and that block has to be right here, or it has to be right there. It doesn't have to be like close to your machine. And then you actually want to have this block to set block air, so when the redstone block gets placed there, it will actually delete it because that will get powered on and that will turn the redstone block into air. So watch. See, like that? And then it goes through the whole system. So if you actually want to like pre-test your whole system, make sure it goes right. This command is the same for these 9 other command blocks. Practically, you're cloning the block to the left or the right of it. I have it to the left, so I clone it to the left, and then the last coordinates on there is the coordinate of where what's it called? The box that you actually are having the crate key in. So I have a bunch of stained different colored glass, and this is the one that you're actually going to need for it to choose a random item, a random armor stand. So the low one, you can actually change that to whatever you want it. Whatever name is your armor stands is what you want to change that to. But everything else should be the exact same. Because for everything else, it doesn't matter besides the low one. The low one, it can literally be RG or B2, like whatever name you want. I named them all low one because this is like my lowest price one. And then, so over here, there's going to be, it will randomly choose to put a redstone block right there. And it will delete it immediately. And then it will actually give you the reward. So it will go through and you should see it. Hold on. There, you saw it right there. It randomly chooses. It's not always the same one, it's always different. So this one right here, this one can be the exact same, just change the name to whatever your armor stand is. Practically what this does is it puts a redstone block 2 blocks under it. So under the green block, it will randomly, where the redstone block will be placed, it will place an air block. So as soon as a redstone block gets placed there, it will power on the command block and then break the command block. And then this clone one, same thing as all the other clone ones, just clone the block next to it. And then the last 3 coordinates is wherever you have your thing stored at. So actually, you should set up what's it called? A clear command block for all the stained glass. So I don't currently have one set up because I'm still working on it, but I actually, right now, I'll make the command block and I'll come back once that command block is finished. Alright, so I finished the command block. It was really easy to do. All you gotta do is do clear at A. I think that's A. Clear at A. And then radius equals 35. So that 35 is like the 35 blocks. So if I go in here and spam Y on these, you see that it goes into my inventory and then it clears it immediately. So problem with this one is that if you're in like an SMP where you have like a shop or something like that, is that you actually can't have stained glass near this, or it will delete it from that player's inventory. So I have it on the radius of 35, so it literally covers like my whole spawn area. So if you go into the spawn area with any stained glass, it will be wiped. But that's not really a problem because I haven't told everyone yet for the server because not everyone's on. But you can also see that I get the original block. It's not named, and it doesn't work. It still says that the destinations are not identical because the block has to be named. You can have it to whatever name, or you can have it where it's not even named. You can just leave it like, oh, Nether Star, instead of changing the Nether Star to like crate key. But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just do clear at all in the radius that you want. So if I go actually out here, it should still clear it from here. But if I keep on going like over here, I should be able to have it into my inventory now. So yeah, see? I'm able to have it in my inventory because the radius 35 ended right there. So as soon as I get closer, it should disappear. There we go. See how it disappears like that? So it's actually really good because it stops from people just from grabbing the stained glass. I mean, it's not really a problem. But say if you put like a cool animation like in the middle. So in the middle you could put like a carrot, a golden apple, or like a zombie head or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can have that clear it from their inventory. If it is a survival multiplayer, you might want to have a sign before you enter the server crate area saying, if you have these items, don't come in here because it will wipe. And you can change your radius to be only near there. You could literally change it to like 6 blocks, and it would only be around that thing, around the chest. But yeah, I have 4 of them. And they're all different. They all work different. I mean, they're all the same, but the way they work different and don't be able to choose the same thing is because of their names. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys need to look through everything, just pause the video and just type in the command. And then, yeah, a lot of the command blocks are all the same. All of them are the same. It's pretty... Alright, so the last part of the video actually got corrupted. So what the last video said is that for all of the armor stand commands and all of the clone commands where the stained glass is, are all the exact same commands. You could just copy those all the same. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video today, guys. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. And yeah, see you in the next one. Give me